Jimmy, a lot of the UK guys that have been around the scene for a while, before you got into the UFC, they were just talking about you as the next biggest prospect. Now, after all the good wins that you have had in the UFC, do you think that the way the two losses came just kind of killed the momentum for you at the time? And how prepared are you to rectify that now?
Yeah, the two losses came. Losses always kill your momentum, but for me, they were good things for me because they threw me into the limelight a bit. They showed that I'm not scared to fight anyone. I was ranked, I think, number 12 when I fought Alex Gustafsson. I said I jumped at the chance. I was ranked, I can't remember, 10 or something when I fought Anthony Rumble Johnson. He's the most feared man in the world, and that I didn't hesitate and everything. I'm not one of these fighters who says no to fights or anything. It shows that I'm a true warrior. So I think that gave me plus points in some of the fans' eyes, and plus I learned from them fights as well. So to me it's nothing. To me it's nothing.
Do you feel that those fights, maybe not a fair representation of what you feel your ability is and your potential that you have in this division?
Yeah, 100%. The Alex fight, I was kind of not concentrating on the fight. I was more concentrating on my cardio and lasting 5 rounds, and not concentrating on the man in front of me. So I lost focus for a second and took the shots. And the Rumble fight, I made a silly mistake. I came in too light. Plus, I made a silly mistake in the fight, which my team know and I know as well. And I learned from that fight as well, knowing that I've got to be bigger as well.
So you talk about your losses, but every single loss you've had, you've seemingly learned from your mistakes. You spoke about cardio. I know personally the work you've done behind the scenes to address that issue. Is that one of the key reasons you believe you're in the position you are in now? Because with a win on Saturday, it looks like you're going to get a title shot.
Yeah, 100%. And like I said, from those 2 losses, it's propelled me in my mental state as well, and it's prepared me in my knowledge of what I have to do to be the best in the world, and that. So I've learned from him.
And during the face-off, we saw a slightly different Jimi Manuwa. We know how you are inside the cage, but there was the intensity was up at least a notch. You kind of spoke about the sacrifices you had to make in the lead up to this fight. Can you kind of give us some more detail about that?
It's because of him that I've gone through hell. That my coaches have killed me in training camp, in sparring, in cardio, in my strength and condition. They've all killed me because of him, and that I've missed my children. I've missed my missus, my dog. Everything. I've missed being in London as well, and training camp's been very hard. Everyone's been focused on me and pushing me and everything, and it's been hell. So I just gave him a bit of that hell in the stare-off, and I'll be giving him the rest of the hell in the octagon.
So you've been at All Stars, as we know. It seems like an ideal fit for you. How does it feel to have a camp, especially on for this camp, have a camp specifically tailored to your potentially career-defining fight?
Yeah, it feels great to go over to All Stars and them to be concentrating on me, and all my coaches concentrating on me, and it's perfect for me because everyone's on the same page. There's no egos or nothing, and everyone's on the same page, and that is winning, and that. So it's a great thing.
And you're going to be, you're coming onto your hometown support. How does it feel to be back in South London and competing for all your fans in the UK and around the world?
Right, South London is where it all began for me, and I'm definitely won't be letting them down come Saturday. And it's great to be able to to perform in front of them, and I can't wait to walk out and see all my people. And then I can't wait to perform for them.
Just one last thing on the London aspect. Do you think that this is the opportunity for you? Fighters hold on to things. If a loss has set them back, it can make them better, but it always plays in their head. Is this for you a chance to exercise the demons of London from the past?
I've got no demons about London. I've got no demons about that. That fight is in the past for me. So I don't think about last time I was here and all the rest of it. That for me, that was just a learning curve, and I've learned from it. I've moved on from it, and that. So you know, I'm not thinking about what happened last time in London. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Cheers.